Hey, this is Jay. Happy Zur Day, happy Friday. How in the world are you guys doing? Zur is at the tower. He's back here on this right-hand side. And as we're heading back to Caravan, let me wish you guys all a happy new year. Wow, I can't believe it's already 2016. That's pretty crazy. But if you missed my video, my weekly Nightfall video, there's a link to it in the bottom right-hand side. That's one where I do with my son, and sometimes I do with subscribers. But you can check that out. I will warn you, though, that I have a little bit of a Bungie rant at the very end of that video because of what I get, and I'm sure you can guess what that is, but I don't know, man. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. The Nightfall rewards just do not seem to make the Nightfalls worth doing right now, but let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section. But here we go. Here is what Zur has to offer. He's got the Imperium Bellicose for a Titan, and this is aiming weapon while in the air will hold you in place for a short time, and orbs collected while your super is full will recharge your melee ability. So I like the melee ability. I really don't care about hanging in the air. There's not too many instances where that comes in handy. It is a little bit tricky when you're playing PvP. You can catch somebody off guard, but otherwise, just not the greatest perk in my opinion. Gain bonus super energy from melee kills on minions of darkness. Gain bonus super energy from heavy weapon kills. And then we've got the shield starts recovery immediately after orb pickup, so that's nice. But overall, I would not recommend picking up this exotic piece of armor. There's better helmets out there and better choices, in my opinion, for both PvP and PvP, so I wouldn't recommend picking that up. We've got the sealed Ahamkarat Scraps. This is, of course, for Hunter, and you gain an additional melee charge. Melee damage has a chance to automatically reload your primary weapon, so I really like this for PvP, and I'd recommend it for PvP players. Increased discipline, increased strength. And then we've got increases melee attack cooldown times. Yes, that sounds good. Bonus grenade energy on melee hits. That sounds good as well. And then we've got increased reload speed of fusion rifles and increased reload speed of rocket launchers. So if you're a PvP player, I think this can really come in handy with that additional melee charge, whether you're using smoke bombs or throwing knives or whatever you're using, or those toxic things. I really like that for PvP, so I'd recommend picking that up if you have the coinage. Then we've got the Starfire Protocol. This is, of course, for a Warlock, and it's going to really come in handy for your Sunsinger Warlocks because you gain an additional fusion grenade. So having that and being able to fit that without using a perk and being able to put that perk somewhere else comes in handy. You've got to carry more ammo for special weapons, carry more ammo for heavy weapons. I like that for both PvE and PvP. And then we've got increases void burn damage and increase armor when using a solar-based subclass. So if you're a PvP player, I think you'd want to pick this up if you have the extra coinage. It's not too shabby of a piece of armor. Not the greatest, kind of in the middle of the road for me, but if you've got the extra coinage, pick it up. If you're really tight on it, I'd kind of hold off maybe on picking that up. But besides that, we've got the Invective this week shotgun, and I tell you what, shotguns have been kind of all over the place with Bungie buffing them and nerfing them, but this one can be fired in full auto. And then we've got accurized ballistics, we've got field choke, and linear compensator. And then we've got the final round, of course. Last round does additional damage, and this carries 4 per magazine. So we've got quick draw here, it can draw it unbelievably fast, fitted stock, increased weapon stability, and send it, which increases range and accuracy, makes it harder to handle, and decreases the carried ammo capacity. So, and then of course the last one is you get to regenerate ammo. But as far as shotguns are going, of course, shotguns got a huge buff and they were really great, and then they got a nerf and they weren't so great. So this shotgun has been kind of all over the place for me, and right now, to be honest with you, it's just not an exotic weapon that I use very often. So if you don't have it and you've got plenty of strange coins, yeah, pick it up. If you do, if you're low on strange coins though, I'd kind of hold off on it and wait for something else. But then we've got the Legacy Engram. Make sure you pay attention. This is a Legacy Engram. This is not year 2 helmets right here. You're going to pay 29 strange coins and you're going to get a year 1 helmet. It's weighted so that you get the ones that you don't have already, have a greater chance at those. And once you get that year 1, you of course can buy a year 2 version of it for Vanguard marks, and I'll show you that where that's at here in a minute. So if you don't have a year 2, you might get a chance of getting that year 1. Then we've got the glass needles. This, of course, lets you change the discipline and strength roll on your exotic pieces of armor, so that can come in handy. And then we've got 3 of coins. You use these to get a greater chance at getting an exotic drop. Whether you're playing Crucible, you can use 1 per every match, or if you're going against an Ultra in PvE, you can pop one of these and hopefully you get an exotic to drop. If you don't, you pop another one and you'll have a better chance the next time at getting it. And you might have to go 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 times, and eventually you'll get 1 to drop for you. I usually get about 1 every 6 that I use of those to drop. But heavy ammo cakes, and we've got upgrades for your Sparrow that you can buy right here to upgrade a rare Sparrow to a legendary one. And then, of course, you can trade in 2 strange coins for a Mote of Light. But that is what Xur has to offer. Let me know if you're picking up anything here. I already have everything, so I'm going to hold off and just save my strange coins. But I'm going to show you what I was talking about as far as picking up items with those legacy engrams, whether it be a weapon engram or a helmet engram right here. So over here, if you go to these kiosks, a lot of people don't even know these kiosks are here, but if you go here, if you didn't have a year 2 version and you had the year 1 version, it's going to look like that chest piece down there. If you already have it though, you can pick up extra ones. I don't know why you'd want to do that for armor here, but there you can see 1 exotic shard and 2500 glimmer will allow you to buy extra ones of these if you already have them. So that's kind of interesting. But if you don't have, or if you have the year 1 version and you don't have the year 2 version, you can buy them for legendary marks. It costs 125 for pieces of armor and 150 for weapons. So that's the only reason that I would end up buying a year 1 legacy engram. But that is what Xur has to offer. If you got any questions, of course, leave them in the comment section. I'll do my best to get back to you. I do have a Minecraft video that I did with my daughter. I just want to say thank you for all of you guys who watched that and left nice comments for my daughter. It just made her day. As you guys know, I always do a weekly video with my son, and I wanted to do something, try to find something I could do with my daughter, and she's just not into Destiny, so I did that, and you guys were very kind in the comments section, and she appreciated that. So thanks for watching that. If you missed it though, you can check that out. And also, of course, a Black Ops 3 video where we play this game called Under 21, where we try to keep the enemy team to under 21 kills in a TDM match. So I did that with my dad in there. You can check that out with some live gameplay and live team talk in there. Also got a mega killer in a previous game that I showed in that video as well. But those are the videos that I have for you this week, man. Let me know what you guys did for New Year's. If you stick around to the end of this video, let me know what you did. I just actually went to my church and they had a New Year's Eve party there and played some games and had a lot of fun. Just spent it with the family. But that's what I did. Let me know what you guys did. Don't have any cool stories or anything like that to share with you. But if you got any, share those with me and let me know what you're picking up. But that's where I'm going to end it. As always, take care and God bless.